Archival and no archival logs. What do you mean by this? This is our next module topic. In this particular module, we will see that which are the files or which are the backup available or execution of the redo log files. We can keep this one stored in another storage. So if overwriting of one group is performed, so just before overwriting, if the data is stored in some kind of small archival files, then this means that overwriting will be performed after the data is moved into the archival mode. Similarly, if you are keeping our database no archive mode, so this means that the overwriting will start performing. It depends on the requirement of the database. So what we will study in this portion: archived redo log, archive redo log usage, its mode, disable and enable, how we can disable and enable it, archive redo log enabled to disabled. So redo log use the archive log mode. So what we will do: Oracle database lets you to save filled group of redo log to one or more offline destinations known collectively as the archive redo log files. As I mentioned you that in the group, if the data is filled up and it is going to be overwritten, so just before overwriting, it will be saved in the separate offline place, and in those particular place, small archival files, normally its names used just like ARC1, ARC2, something like this. Those names are available. These files are mostly 2 MB files, and they start building up again automatically, and the separate place the data is available. In case of backup storage recovery point of view, we can get the data from these offline files. The process of turning redo log files into archive redo log files is called archiving. So performing the process to manage the redo log files into archive redo log files from non-archive to archive is called archiving. You can choose automatic or manual archiving as well. So it depends on situation. The archive redo log file is a copy of one of the filled member of the redo log group with log sequence number. So log sequence, through log sequence number we can see the activities. For example, if you are multiplexing your redo log and if group 1 contains identical member files A log 1 and B log 1, then the archiver process ARCN will archive one of these members. So ARC1, ARC2, these are the multiple files start building up with 2 MB size. So should A log 1 become corrupted, then ARC1 can still archive the identical B log 1. The archive redo log contains a copy of every group created since you enable the archiving. So archive redo log means when database is running archive log mode, log writer is a background processor on the instance side, reuse and hence overwrite a redo log group until it has been archived. The background process RCN means that it kind of number automates the archiving operations when the automatic archiving is enabled. The database starts multiple archival processes as needed to ensure that the archiving of filled redo log does not fall into behind. So what is the usage of the archived? Recover database, update standby database, get information about the history of database using log miner utility. So if somebody is using log miner utility, in that particular case, archival mode is beneficial. Recovery is possible if the redo log files are corrupt or data is no longer available from those files. Then we can get the data from the archival log, and similarly we can modify or update the database, standby database. So archived redo log mode display how to manage this one. Login with sysuser as sysdba. We will discuss archival files backup later on, but for time being how we can switch between archive and non-archive. So in this particular case, we can run the command archive log file log list. We press the enter key and we can see it is showing you disabled. So this means that at this particular time there is no archival mode. So how we can manage this one, or we can see that the locations or something, we can say show parameter DB recovery file destination, and this particular case we can say that these are the flash recovery files available in this particular folder. Similarly, we can say that archiving redo log disabled or enabled, how we can perform. So first time we can say that we will manage this one with the help of these files, and we can say that if you look at this one by using sysuser, we can manage with the help of shutdown immediate database, and with the help of this one we wait for a while and we will see the last command. We can say database is opened or not, and later we can say again shutdown immediate, and we can see how we can manage this one, and we will see the archival mode is enabled. So in this particular case we can say that our database in archive mode. So whatever the task we will perform, update, insert or other commands, and those are uncommitted, so our files, our data will be saved with the archival mode along with the archival destination offline files. So in this particular case we can say that archive redo log enabled or disabled. So it depends on the situation, it is enabled or disabled, but we will run this command by using alter database no archive log. So if you run this command, we can say it will be disabled from enabled. And the other way we can say that we can see that how we can list down the redo log list as well. So in what fashion it will be performed? So it will be archival mode from the left hand side. When the time starts, log writer is start writing log 001, and once it is filled up, archival RC0 ARC01 start filling up with this 0001. Log writer is start writing log 002. So archival is again start writing in a cumulative way along with 0001 and 0002. Similarly, log 3 log writer start writing it, then we will have 3 archived redo log files. So these are the 3 types of these one. It will be start filling up in the accumulative way, and this is how the archive mode it is become created.